Hi friends. Okay, today I'm going to share about doing making lessons using Quizlet. Okay, first of all, I'll go to another website, page, because I already registered or signed up. So first of all, you can go to the browser here, or we call it Omnibox. So you can type Quizlet. Okay, after that you can go to this one, quick learning tools, and then you can sign up. Okay, so you can sign up. Okay, but actually I already have, so mine is under the MOEDL. Okay, it is better to sign up using MOEDL email. Okay, but you can share the lesson later on in your Google Classroom, whether it is the MOEDL or personal Gmail and so on. Okay. But later on I'll show you how to share uh, in the Google Classroom, which is already, like for example, you create with MOEDL. You can share also with MOEDL Google Classroom. So we go to Quizlet. Okay, so when I click Quizlet here, okay, there's I've already signed in, so this is my profile. So how to go about? Okay, you can do search. Okay, when do you do search? You can create, for example, I'm going to click past tense. Okay, when you search means you are searching for lessons created by others. Okay, so the site here, whatever you see on the top here, this is called the main bar, and the site here will be the sidebar. Okay, and then beneath the main bar you can see the small subbars. Okay, so the sidebar here you can see price, all free or premium. Okay, for premium to use their lessons you have to upgrade, means paying about 12 US dollar. Okay, so it's better that you click free. So when you see free here, there are a lot of lessons, okay, for past tense. So the first one, for example, the first set you can see past tense, and then you can see 55 terms. 55 terms means that there are 55 questions or 55 cards. Okay, so for example, like this is by another person. Just now was by Miss Sham, KF, and then this is by Amazing Hing. Okay, so maybe this Amazing Hing took from Miss Ham, KF. Okay, because they both of the lessons look similar. Okay, so this one by Miss Lara A8. Okay, this is also past tense and it has 11 terms. Okay, so how to go about in using others lesson? Okay, you just click here. Okay, when you click here, you can see these are the flashcards. So these are the activities which I will explain later on when we create our own lesson. Okay, from here you can see the symbol for copy here. So when you customize, okay, you are going to copy. Okay, so you can see all these, the title, past tense, and the description. You can change all these. Okay, normally I don't bother about the annotated diagram. Annotated diagram. This one is something where you click, you put in an image, and they ask you to pinpoint the location and blah blah and so on. Okay, just go to the questions or the sets or the card created by this teacher. Okay, so you can see here this side you have the term by, and then here the past tense will be bought. Okay, so there is a picture here. You can add the picture if you want. So if you want to keep this, you can keep everything, or you can add card. Add card means to add question. So after that, you press create. So the lesson which belongs to another person can be yours. Okay, so it's easy as that. Okay, now let's go to our own lesson. We can click here, create. So when you create, you can start, for example, writing your own title. For example, I want to do for example, vocabulary, okay, form 1. Okay, click. Then you can dash and put in the unit. Okay, for example, unit 1. Okay, or you can put the title for the unit 1 in your past to book. Okay, then you can add the description. For example, this is a lesson, blah 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 blah. You can continue. Okay. So after that, you can do the setting whether it is visible to everybody. So it's better to have visible and only editable by me. Or you can change that, or other people can edit yours. Okay. So the first thing, these are the questions. So normally I don't bother about adding this diagram because there are other linkers to it. So you just go to number 1, number 2, number 3, you can continue. Okay, you can add the card. Okay, why is the minimum 5 here? Because you need to create more than 5 terms or cards or questions so that you can play it live. So if less than 5, you cannot create a live game. Okay, for example, let's just do maybe okay, 6. Okay, so you have the first one here. For example, you have the word. Let's look at your past 2, unit 1. Okay, example, we have types of clothes. Okay, so we can use here, for example, so this is a lesson on clothes. Okay, clothes. Okay, so here you can enter the word such as jacket. Okay, I'm looking at the past 2, jacket. So when you have the word jacket here, you can write in uppercase or small case. Okay, lowercase, and then so on. You write here the definition. Okay, so you can see other languages here. You can choose your language. If you want BM, let's click here. Okay, you have other languages like Spanish, French. So Pansanta, you can use this one for your French class also. Okay, so enter description. Okay, if you want to enter description, I will search from, I will click another window here, open another window, then you can search in the dictionary. Okay, so image, you just click here, and then automatically they will show you the jacket. Okay, you can, for example, I want this one. Okay, this one. So it will appear here. Done. That is number 1. And then you go to number 2. Number 2 will be jumper. Jumper, jumper. Okay, then click here. And you see jumpers are here, so I put this one. Okay, then you go to number 3. Number 3 in the book is scarf. Scarf. So when you click scarf, okay, you can see scarf here. So just click a scarf. Okay, scarf. Okay, scarf. So if it's wrong spelling, it can detect for you. Okay. So after that, the next one will be dress. So when you have dress, just click image. Then it will show you a dress. Okay, example. Let's go to the next one. The next one we have t-shirt. Okay, t-shirt. Okay, just click picture, image. Okay, the t-shirt is here, so you put the t-shirt there. And let's move on because we have reached the minimum 5, so you just add card. So the next one you put will be sandals. Okay, click image. So these are sandals. Okay, we'll stop at number 6. You can continue if you want. Okay, so what I did was just the term and I didn't put in the definition, but I just put in the image. If you do not want, just delete here, so you can change the image. If you want to delete here, you can delete the whole question. Okay, what about this? Okay, you'll be taken to another window where you have to pay. Okay, so these are extra features. Okay, so done. After we are done, we can create. So it's easy as ABC. Okay, so you are asked to whether you want to send an email. You can share the link by email, or you can share the copy here, and then you can share here. You can see there your Google Classroom. Okay, this is something else. Maybe there's another type of classroom. Okay, so you can add a class or a folder here if you want. Okay, just close this. Okay, you can see here there are many ways for students to study. They can use this lesson to do flashcard, to learn, to write, to spell, or for a test. And for game, which you cannot find in your handphone, okay, then you can download the app in your handphone too for Quizlet. So they can do a matching, a gravity game, or also live. Okay, so if flashcards, okay, this is what is going to appear, jacket. So when you click on the card here, you can see the jacket, okay, but there's no description here. Okay, that is how students learn, or small kids can learn by okay, by looking at the spelling jacket. So this is the picture. So it's like, when you are those small kids where they learn new words like apple. So apple is there, then there is a picture of the apple. So to move on to the next card, it's just push this arrow. So you see jumper. So you see the picture, and then you move to another card, you can see scarf. So you see scarf. And then you go on dress, so you can see dress. So move on, arrow, next card, t-shirt. Click on the card, you can see the t-shirt. Okay, arrow to move to the next card, sandals. So you click the card, you can see sandals. Okay, so this one is where you can put some keyboard shortcut or see the bigger picture. So don't worry too much about this. Okay, so we have finished the first lesson on flashcards. Okay, so then you go to learn. Learn is another type of study where you'll be taken, okay, to this page, learn. So remember that any mistake, any mistakes that students make, they have to redo the whole set of the 6 questions. Okay, so there is a picture. So what is this? So this is the sandals. So it's correct. If it's wrong, it will be written here wrong. For example, let's have a wrong answer. So this is, the answer is jumper, but let's put jacket. So the notice will be study this one. Okay, so this picture is, the correct answer will be jumper. But since we didn't put any definition, so the definition is not there. Okay, you can even listen to the word. Okay, okay, you can hear. Okay, so press any key to continue. You just continue, and this is a t-shirt. Okay, so it's correct. So let's say this is a dress, but you're going to put here scarf. So this is wrong again. So correct answer is dress. So you can even listen, dress. Okay, so the next one will be jacket. Okay, the last one will be scarf. Okay, so this the wrong questions will be repeated. So you see this one appear, reappear, or appear again. Okay, so just click. This is a jumper. Okay, and this is another wrong answer that we did just now. So this is dress. So yes, okay, we have finished this. Okay, so you can press. So if you press this, it's going to start again. Okay, so just move on. Okay, you can go back here. This is the arrow. You go back. It means that you are going out from the lesson. Then we go to right. Okay, what is right? Right is writing. So you just write what is this. If you do not know, you just put I don't know. So you write this is a D-R-E-S-S, dress. So click the answer. Yeah, it's correct. Let's try something wrong. Sandal. Sandal. Okay, for example. The answer. So study this one. So this is wrong. You said sadal. Okay. So override. I was correct. So this is to show that you're correct. Okay. So don't do that. So if there is no sound here because it is writing or spelling. So if you scroll down here, you can see the correct answer is given as sandals. Okay, but you can override by saying that I was correct. Okay, so that is how you do so you can see here, right, remaining will be 5. So you see incorrect will be 0, correct is 1. Okay, example. Okay, so let's go on. Let's go to the next feature, which is it's written here that student has only completed 17% of the lesson for right. So you can see the progress. Okay, let's look at spell. Spelling here means you can hear because of the icon of the sound or the speaker. So click here to start audio. Okay, so you click. You must click, okay? So jumper. So jumper. So how? You have to enter. You can enter from here. You must use the enter key. Okay, so it's written as correct. Okay, so that's how you do for listening audio. Okay, so the next one will be test. Okay, so there is a progress also, 70% finish. So let's look at test. So when we go to test, you can see here the test will be written question. So you have to spell out. Okay, what is this? This is a checker, and then you continue jumper. Okay, and this is one type of question where you type. The second one will be matching. So if matching A, okay, how to answer? Okay, you cannot bring right, so you write A. So it's correct. Okay, wrong answer. So you can redo, you can type B. Okay, so this is B. So this is, you can type A. Okay, done. So you have finished that. You can also have, this is closed text. Okay, then this one is writing comprehension. This one will be multiple choice question. So what is this? This is a scarf. Okay, true or false question. You have dress. Is this a dress? True. Okay, then you can check your answers here. Okay, for example, did I finish? Oh, no. Okay, so this is jumper. So the written questions, matching questions, multiple choice question, and also true false question. So you check your answers. Okay, so here the grade will appear 100% correct. Okay, you can print the test and so on. So we go back. So these are called study lessons. Okay, let's go back. So after doing all this, I repeat, there are flashcards, learn, write, spell, and test activities here. So if you go to play, you can go to the matching game. Okay, make everything disappear, drag corresponding items onto each other to make them disappear. Okay, start game. So the instruction is there. So for example, okay, sandals. So I drag here, I'm looking for sandals. So I see any sandals? Yes, so sandals. So this is correct. So t-shirt is here. Okay, you have the jacket, then you have the jumper, then you have the scarf, then you have the dress. So done. Okay, then you've got first place and have unlocked the mesh badge. Okay, for example. Okay, you just can click here to make that badge disappear. So your timing is there. So okay, you can replay the game or just go back. So your best time is 20 seconds. Okay, after that we have gravity. Gravity is where you see the asteroids coming down, and then you can control the asteroids. Okay, for example, start. Okay, so study, start. Okay, all. Okay, then you have answer in English. Okay, sorry, I pressed the start just now. Let's go back. Okay, so we get started. Okay, you have the word all, then you have easy gain or medium gain, hard. Okay, the different levels here mean that easy means the asteroids will be slower, and then medium faster, and then this one is the fastest. It's just like, you know, some asteroids falling down onto the earth. Okay, just click here for, you can write answers with English, but this one you cannot control, but because we already set for English. Okay, let's go. Watch out for red asteroids. Okay, type your answer in English. So the asteroid will be coming down. So you see this picture, sandal. So just type SANDALS, then enter. So that is correct. Okay. There is another one that will fall down. I think just now I set for medium. So you see the jacket, you continue with jacket. Okay. Okay, let's see what's going to happen when we just let the asteroid fall. Okay, as it comes down. Okay, you can see there. Dun, 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 dun. So it means you are not answering anything. So it has gone down. Okay. So for example, this one we put, okay. So if you want to continue, You can't because you have to answer. So prompt. Correct answer will be t-shirt. So you can write the answer as t-shirt. Okay, for example, you put t-shirt. Okay, enter. So you can continue to the next question. Okay, that's how you play the game, and then the marks will be there. Okay, so my match was the best time was 20 seconds, but my gravity there's no time there because I didn't finish the game. Because for play you need to finish the games. Okay, let's go live. Going live means, okay, so here you have vocabulary from my unit 1. Okay, you can see how it is done also, because students can play with the on the handphone. So just create game. So when you create game, how would you like to play? So you can select the game, whether the students can play as a team or individual. So if I select individual here, okay, I'm going to select this. Okay, so the pop-up notice is Quizlet live with music. Okay, so you can cooperate, compete, and tap your feet. Okay, you can, for example here, what is it? Okay, it means that you can work in with your friends, or you can compete and then tap your feet as you listen to the music. Okay, the music can be turned off in the Quizlet live option. So let's play. Okay, so now you're going live. So this is the code 677165. So you have to give this code to your students. Okay, so we're waiting. So how many players can play? Waiting for 2 more players. Okay, so when you have the minimum number, you can start the game. Okay, you can share with players. You can copy the game link also, or you can share the code. Okay, another option will be join in the Quizlet app by open the app in the mobile phone and then search, and then you can scan the code. Okay, so give the code here, then you can go live. Okay, so if you go live, the person or the pupil or who finishes first will win, and then the rest cannot continue with the game anymore. Okay, I think I've explained all the features. So let's go back. So we have gone through all the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 study types, and then play. There are 3 types: match, gravity, and live.